welcome back to Lex Reads. So in today's video, I actually wanted to share with you guys my tips of how to read a book in a day. This is something that is very brand new to me. I started it, I want to say a month ago, where I just randomly said, I want to challenge myself and see if I can read a book in a day. And I actually did it. And this will be my third or fourth time now doing it, and when I tell you I'm obsessed, okay, I feel like you cannot tell me anything that I can read a book in a day, because for me, I'm a very slow reader. And then also too, it takes a lot of patience to sit down and read a book. It honestly does. For, someone that loves books like I do, I'm an avid reader, but I have to basically plan out, the time when I'm going to read, because look, I mean, I got a full-time job, and then, I got to live. So basically, my head is not just always in a book. I do, have a good rhythm of how I read, and especially when it comes to reading a book in a day. So I want to give you guys just a couple of tips that has worked for me. And yeah, so let's just get started. So number one is preparing. What book do you want to read? And also to know your limits. For me, I know since I just started this, y'all, I can go to about, maybe the pages I can do is about 260 to 270. First started, it was like 230 something. And I gradually started, adding books that had a little bit more page counts. But yeah, know your limits. Don't pick a book that's 400, 500 pages. For me, even though I am an avid reader, there's no way I'm going to be able to finish a book that's 400 and 500 pages in one day. I just know myself, that ain't gonna work. Okay, I may not never be there, but I'm straight. Okay, it's not that deep. So yeah, prepare and know your limits. Second would be blocking time out of the day. Now for me, increments of time helps, and also to a day where it's not busy, and you can kind of focus on reading. And even if you have like some errands and stuff, you still know it's not a crazy busy day. Now for me, that would be Mondays. I am blessed that I don't work on Mondays. I work Tuesday through Friday, my current job. So Mondays is like my, day off, but I still do things like meal prep. Sometimes I might do a little bit of errands. I wake up in the morning, make my breakfast. After I eat, I'm like, okay, I'm going to read for 30 minutes. Like, well, if I have to do some errands, I'm gonna give myself maybe like an hour, 2 hours. Then come back home, rest a little bit, read some more. Another like 30 minutes. And then just do that throughout the day. So you're still doing things. I have done laundry, I have cooked, I have cleaned while still reading a book in a day. You just have to set those block times. And like I said, for me, increments work. Another thing that really works well for me, I read best at night. So, it stops at 12 o'clock. Obviously, you're reading a book in a day, so it stops at 12 a.m. But like 9, 10, 11, I'm like reading the whole entire time. Actually, you can concentrate and read those like last 2 to 3 hours. And what I'll do is I sit at my desk, and then I'll put on a like study with me video on YouTube. You guys know those study with me vlogs, study with me videos. I am obsessed with them. They're kind of like, college students, where they will sit, for an hour, and it's like they're working during their homework. And I like that. For me, I notice if I see someone working, it inclines me to work, and it makes me feel productive. So it's like, well, that video's going on while they're, reading and working, I'm, reading my book. So little things like that, it helps me personally. Block out time. Next, it kind of goes along with the blackout time, but I would say take breaks. Like I was telling you guys earlier, take breaks throughout the day, 20 to 30 minutes, because again, it takes a lot of concentration to sit and read a book. And for me, just sitting in one spot reading a book, I can't do it, which is crazy because I can sit all day on a couch and watch a movie, but sitting with a book in my hand reading for all that time, no ma'am, no ma'am. So I take 20 to 30 minute breaks, walk around, maybe sit in another area, eat, then come back and read again. Breaks are crucial if you do want to read a book in a day. It's not so monotonous. I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but you do need those breaks. Next is leaving home. Sometimes I find that if I go to like a library or like a Starbucks or a cafe, I may read a little bit more. Or I just want a different, scenery. I don't want to just be, on the couch or on my, or in here reading or in my bedroom. I want to go somewhere else. And like I said, sometimes when I see other people like at a library cafe working, it makes me want to work. So I am aware that I'm a little bit more productive if I do go out, bring my books, also too, I can bring my laptop, work on something else, like, my 30-minute break, straight back to my reading. Then lastly, again, like I said, pick a day that's not really, really busy, where you're going to have the time, the energy, the patience to sit down and read a book. I cannot express it enough. Reading takes patience. It takes time, okay? It takes time. And the reason why I'm really saying that is because get really defeated and be like, you know what? I don't have time to read no book in a day. But if you set the guidelines and, taking breaks, maybe leaving the house, still getting things done, you do feel productive. Sometimes I might do it like on a Saturday or Sunday, but a lot of times it's like, girl, it's the weekend. I don't want to sit and read no book, the whole day. I'll do it on a day that I don't have anything really going on. So that's why I like to do, for me, Mondays. A lot of people, they might like to do it on like a Sunday. You know what I mean? That's like our rest day where you just kind of, chilling out. These tips have really helped me. And again, I'm new at reading a book in one day. I'm only 1 month out. So yeah, guys, those are my tips. Also too, I put the question down in the community tab, but I just want to know, what content do you guys want more of? Give me some suggestions, give me some ideas. I want to get some content that you guys, would like. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you, and I'll be back with more Black Books. Bye.